I don't think I've ever had this many obstacles in a short amount of time. I got an email yesterday saying that my Ironman Alaska 2023, which this whole video series has been based on, has been canceled. All right, welcome to week 8. Jeez, man, time is flying. You know, of all the things I've ever done in my sports career, I don't think I've ever had this many obstacles in a short amount of time, and not just a short amount of time, towards the beginning of the journey. So let me update you. I got an email yesterday saying that my Ironman Alaska 2023, which this whole video series has been based on, has been canceled. So no Juneau, Alaska for me in 2023, unfortunately. So I was given an email to defer my race to another option. So after looking at the options, I decided that this whole video series has to do with my journey to Ironman Alaska, or Ironman Alaska, for my 45th birthday. So now that I looked at the deferred options, I realized that there's an Ironman on my birthday, October 22nd, 2023. And it's going to be here in my backyard in Northern California. That was the original plan. So we're right back to square one. So I'm going to be doing Ironman 2023 in Northern California. I guess it's in Sacramento. I'll have to redo all the videos. Not redo, but I'll do the videos again regarding distance, temperature, all that good stuff. So I have to redo everything, which is all good. I'm excited. The good news is travel is going to be a lot less expensive. The travel of taking the bike, travel of taking all the equipment, travel of getting a hotel room, travel of how long you're going to be there before, after, during the race, all that stuff. I mean, I didn't even begin to plan it. So I'm glad I didn't plan it. Now I really don't have to plan anything. I'm just gonna, from home, head up to the race when it's time. But we'll see. I'll probably go see some friends who live up near the Sacramento area. Mike, I'll be hitting you up real soon. So hope all is well. Just wanted to give you a quick little update. I'll redo all the distance, all the maps, all that good stuff, which was exciting. And I'll give you some updates on my swimming. I will share my exercises that I've been doing to improve my swimming technique. I've been given 3 exercises to do. As a trainer, I give people homework to do in order to make them better. I wouldn't say better. Make them make the exercises that we want to do a lot easier by breaking them into slices. So just giving them the whole move some of the times is just way too much because it's a lot of detail, a lot of connections. So breaking movements into slices really helps not only learn the movement easier, but just to reinforce the positive techniques. So I've been teaching for a long time that. Now I've been learning in jiu-jitsu, and I've been the student, or have been a student, and still am a student in jiu-jitsu, but it's a little different than training or learning how to swim. Although we do have exercises to do or homework to do on your own, it's not really mandatory, it's really up to you. But now that I'm learning something and have been given homework by my coach, like I can see why a lot of people don't do the homework. It's time consuming. I just want to swim. I don't want to do all the the Supermans and the what else is it? Slides? I don't know. I'll share with you all the stuff I've been doing, but it's been an amazing process to learn the slices and now to put it all together in my swimming technique. I'm nowhere close where I need to be, but I can see the progress. I can feel the progress. I mean, swimming is becoming so much easier because of these. I'm really grateful for my coach, Coach Stu. Thank you so much. And I will share videos of my homework. I don't have any videos of me performing the exercise as of yet. I'll probably have those next week. But I hope you guys enjoy the clips I show you. Welcome to Film Review. In Film Review, we're going to review my practices of my swimming. Now this is the video that I'm going to be sending my coach, which he will review, and we will have a Zoom call where he will inform me of my progressions or my regressions. hopefully progressions. And in the video, I'm going to explain each 3 exercises and the key points of what he's looking for. Before we continue, let me explain first the technique that I've chosen for this Ironman race. Technique is called total immersion. Let me read an article from Robert Bourne on Box Rocks titled, "What is total immersion swimming and what does it work?" What is total immersion? Total immersion is a technique created by Terrence James Laughlin, an American swimming coach. The first time the world ever heard of total immersion was when he founded the program in 1989 in the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy in New York. Laughlin's also published a book titled Total Immersion, The Revolutionary Way to Swim Better, Faster, and Easier in 1996, which turned the technique mainstream across the United States and later the world. Laughlin's total immersion technique focuses on a fish-like style of swimming in which the swimmer keeps most of his body underwater instead of flapping the arms on the surface of the water. The idea is to keep movements to a minimum, but with high efficiency to move through the water without getting tired. So that is total immersion. That is why I chose this technique, and this is how I found Coach Stu. I want to say thank you very much to Coach Stu for the amazing teaching, and I look forward to our future lessons. I will leave a website for Coach Stu in my description. If you're ever interested in learning this technique, I highly recommend Coach Stu. Before we look into the exercises, let's first watch video that was the assessment regarding my training in Las Vegas. Here's Coach Stu assessing my stroke.
Hi, Omar. I just want to give you kind of a quick hard copy with the video of kind of top focal points. So let's watch it through real quick. So, posture is always going to be number one, what you have right now. Keep the head in line with the spine and those toes pointed really like that. I like the big high swing. That's going to be really a priority, keeping that what I call no lower than that. Got it? You can go actually a little higher if you want to on both sides. That looks really good too. All right, let's go on the way back. And let's watch this. We'll be able to see the timing a little better on this side. And the timing is much better. I see your hold that edge out there longer until the arms be excellent. That's great on that side. Good timing there. And maybe you're leaving a little bit soon on that left side still. So keep that, the timing where this arm really stays out there a long time until this one comes up around and both hands or even both elbows are in the water before any transition. All right. But this looks really good right there. Really nice. And the kick timing, I can see as it's starting to happen much more naturally. As you enter with your right, you kick down with your left. And you can see the whole body just magically get longer, right? So keep up those, all right? And, another, 6, 7, 8 sessions on your own. Get a film, just swimming one length. And let's, and then email it to me or text it, like maybe 8 to 10 strokes. And then we'll do a quick Zoom to review where you are because you will have improved by that point. And, your priorities are going to change, all right? But just keep up this stuff and the cues that we had over the weekend, and look forward to seeing your next video. Great work.
All right, welcome to another update on week 8. Well, first, before I get into the plan, let me tell you a little story that I thought was kind of funny when I heard the story in person close to 20 years now. So I used to work at a 24-hour fitness in Whittier. It's in Southern California. And I met a member that goes there, frequent that area or that gym a lot. And I remember asking her a question if she had gone and done something. I can't remember what it was. And she said, I don't drive on the freeways. I'm like, what do you mean you don't drive on the freeways? Being from Southern California, you have to get every freeway just to get anywhere. And I go, what do you mean you don't drive on any freeways? She's like, I just don't go on any freeways. Everything that I need is in my little city. And I remember thinking, man, that's crazy. Like that's such an odd concept. I go, man, you must live in a bubble. Now, fast forward 20 years, I just went to a gym. I'm a member of 2 gyms. So when the Y is not available because they close early, I go to another one. But I've become that member. Like I live in a bubble, and my bubble is literally 3 miles in diameter. I go 3 miles to work in the morning. The Jiu-Jitsu Academy from my work is maybe a mile, and then from Jiu-Jitsu back to home is a mile. Maybe we'll say 3 miles. So 3 to work, 1 to Jiu-Jitsu, and 3 back home, and then maybe another 2 miles from the Y to my house. So my bubble is 3 miles, and you know, when the gym is closed because it closes early, I come to a gym in San Jose, which is 13 miles away. I was thinking, like, man, it's like I feel like I'm on a road trip. But it just made me think about that member, how I've now become that member in the sense of having this bubble that I live in. So anyways, I was thinking about that on the way here. It's raining like crazy right now. I wish I would have been swimming outside, but again, they close early on Saturdays. So I come to this gym. It's an indoor gym or indoor pool. I'll be swimming. And what I really wanted to display is the homework assignments that my coach gave me. Being a trainer, I too have given homework assignments to my clients. And, you know, a lot of times, not everyone does them. I get it. I understand. But now being on this side, being the client, you know, I got this email with my homework assignments. I'm like, homework? Come on. Let me just swim. But perspective. If I expect my clients to do it, I should be doing it as well. So, and I'm trying to learn. I am learning, not trying, I'm learning. So I need to take this serious, which I have been. I just, you know, my mind was just kind of playing little games like homework. I don't do homework. But no, I'm here to do homework. I did homework, this week, and I will continue to do my homework. I've already seen a huge difference on why the homework assignment is the homework assignment, which then, you know, obviously makes the project or the swim so much better. Breaking it up into slices, and then once the slices are connected, you know, that's the flow of the swim of what I'm doing. So hopefully there's not many people in the pool today. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm hoping it's dead, so that way I can set up my camera so I can show you some homework drills that I have to do, which I'll be sending my coach as well to see what I need to fix, what I need to change, or what I need to work on, or if I need to move on to the next homework assignment. But hopefully there's not that many people. I'll get some videos, and I'll show you when I come back. All right, so let's review my video. Now, the exercise that I'm currently doing is called Superman. What I'm looking for in Superman is posture. Is my body in alignment, and am I creating proper buoyancy through my posture and position? The arms are above my head, but they are not surface level. They're actually under the water, and if you look at a profile shot of me, the arms or my hands will actually be under my lungs. By having my hands under my lungs, that keeps me buoyant and my posture in a good position. If my hands start to skim against the water, my hips will most likely fall, creating unnecessary drag. I also want to make sure that my toes are pointed and I'm pushing or kicking downward. The majority of my power is the kick down. So as I kick through my hips, that's actually going to keep me or allow me to move forward. So this is the Superman position or the Superman exercise, making sure that my posture is in alignment. So let's take a look at the second exercise. The second exercise is called Superman to skate. The skate position is that side rotated position that you see at the end or the second portion of the movement. Now, the goal is, can I stabilize first and then go into skate and maintain posture while I am in that 50-degree rotated position. Now what we're looking for is my eyes looking down, because that's what maintains my posture, and my arm, again, downward under my lungs. I want to make sure that I'm nice and smooth on my kicking. Again, kicking downward with my pointed toes. And what we're also looking for is, can I keep my shoulder and my hip level with the water? My shoulder should not be high and my hip should not be low. They should be even, skimming along the water. So this is actually half of the freestyle stroke. So if I can maintain one side, then I can maintain both sides. All right, so let's discuss the third exercise. The third exercise is called Superman to freestyle. So the goal is, can I start off in a Superman, get into proper posture, and then go right into a freestyle? Now I'm also supposed to start with the hands or the arms first and then the legs second. I'm having issues doing the arms first without the legs, as you can see, but that's what I'm working on for this drill. Again, can I continue to stroke with having or maintaining the proper posture and not sinking or creating any additional drag? So my eyes are looking downward, my hands are again under the water, my back and my butt are outside the water, and at the moment I'm not breathing yet. I'm just currently holding my breath, working on the stroke. As we progress, we will then get into breathing at another time, but for now I'm just working on the stroke. So these are the three exercises that I'm currently working on, and I am actually going to send this video to Coach Stu so that I can get the official assessment on my homework assignments.